Them niggas get on y'all ass, y'all play with me like I ain't worse. Tryna gossip other blocks like y'all ain't said my name first. He a junkie, he ain't shot his gun, yeah, he blame perks. Shot a video and had a shootout in the same shirt. What you know about popping out and trying to hit they face first? They like smirk your ass be trippin', better put your case first. Choking who? I heard them rumors, niggas better play slow. I don't want no niggas who you catch, I want the one I pay for. We on his ass, he in the A, you see how long they stay for. Ain't no hotel room, we pop outside the height with Dracos. Hellcats, they get off any scene, the police chase those. Trolling ass, we shot your homie, we know he can take those. If I say your name, don't post it, I be on all kind of shit. Ain't got time to watch your page to see if niggas die to shit. I know bitches set you up, literally niggas down to hit. And this industry ain't what it seem, this shit be counterfeit. Ain't no lacking, she say I'm a nigga from the trenches with an accent. Why you asking me who shot your homie, why you asking? You got my number, you post it on the gram, you move.
So we out here at the farm. Kamo, the place is called Forest Hill Lodge, somewhere there, understand? So I'm just gonna do a small vlog as I'm shooting behind the scene. I do not at this step I'll be recording. That's why I was recording. So let me show you to the venue. Given a chance about a minute to
Or maybe I think then it's better to rephrase that question. But what do you think they would say about the world that we've built? The world that we're currently existing in?
The world that it has become to be.
Yeah.
If it's left in its current form.
Yeah.
So okay, I'm just trying to get the question. So
Yeah.
they, you mean the ancestors?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Repeat the question.
Okay. So what do you think they would say about the world that we've built?
I think they will be very disappointed because we have literally destroyed the world almost to the ground.
That is straightforward.
Very straightforward. I think the ancestors would say about the world that we've built.
Yeah, I think the ancestors, if there is a word they would say about the state of today's environment, they will be very disappointed because the environment is almost at the brink of collapsing.
This is what... Okay.
Yeah, ready.
For the previous question.
Yeah.
No, continuously, I think.
No, let's record
Okay.
that.
Okay. This is what I think the ancestors would say about the world that we've built.
Yeah, I think the ancestors would be very disappointed about the state of the world we are today compared to the world they left for us. Is for us to revive the indigenous knowledge systems and integrate as much as we can into our daily way of doing things once again.
Amazing. Perfect.
Okay. This is for life.
Yes. We don't have a choice.
Okay.
Going.
Okay, so the next question then to you, December, is how do you incorporate indigenous knowledge systems into your everyday life? Because I want people on the other side of the screen to also be able to take away knowledge from this, you know, and how they can start little bit by little bit, you know, integrating it into their everyday life.
Personally, I do what our ancestors used to do as much as I can in daily basis. For me not to be, for me to get used to that system. I think it's also important to say it's not easy to say you can bring everything back, but it's critically important to integrate what we can on our way of living daily basis. Then I think we can expand from there.
Something that was taught to you and how you try and live according to that every single day.
Yeah, it can be from the way of life, planting trees, taking care of the trees and plants. I'm doing everything that was taught to me. I'm also giving back to my children, maybe, or the just say I am passing on the message. So you're telling us what they taught you, that you're still doing today, and you try by your level best to actually take the knowledge to the next person.
Okay.
Yeah. Not sure if I taking it too long. Okay, yeah. We can practice. We can give it 2 shots. You can tell me your answer now as I'm recording. Feel free and try it again.
The one that you asked.
No, the same one.
Oh, okay.
It has to be respected. So that is what I'm teaching my children and the people that I'm close to. And we are also talking about that in our workshops with our communities, and of which I think we are winning one way or the other.
Incredible.
Yes.
That was a really good answer, December. Thank you. So in terms of what would now we go back to that question, but just phrase it in a different perspective. What do you think the ancestors would say about the world that you've built, you know, by connecting the community again, reminding them of the fact that we are one with nature, how to take care of nature, all of those things? What do you think they would say to you if they were here today?
I think they will be very proud of me, and it's not only the ancestors that will be proud of me. I think even the environment, and we have learned that when we were doing the land restoration in this area, when in our 9th month, most of the medicinal plants start re-emerging. That, I think, for me, it's a clear answer from the environment to say we are happy about what we are doing. We are even helping you to accelerate the process.
That was a very good answer.
Let's
I like
do it
that
again.
part about,
Yes.
That's a clear sign. His hands again writing,
Yeah,
and I really
yeah,
want to
yeah.
capture you writing this. If you were to send a message to the next generation, what would you want them to remember?
I think the greatest message that I would like to send to the coming generation is that they should bear in mind that as much as we have got our biological parents, the earth is our first parent. I think that will be a message that will help them to respect and honor the environment.
But so
That's how it also goes.
that's why I keep forgetting the question.
Okay. If I were to send a message to the next generation, this is what I would want them to remember.
Yeah, if I had to send a message to the young generation, I will tell them that they will always remember that our first parent is the environment, the earth itself, and before our biological parents.
Okay, yeah, let's retake that. And
Okay.
actually, so it's like now it's like you're really comfortable with the chair. You're even bending down like this, so you can maybe move a bit.
Oh,
Yeah, much better. And now you're talking to her. I think she moved a bit.
That's so
I think
weird
you were
being in
standing
front of
somewhere.
the car. I don't like it.
I think you can come and stand.
Stand here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you were standing.
Then-
here.
okay,
And
okay.
him looking at you.
No problem. Okay. If I were to send a message to the next generation, I would want them to remember.
yeah, if I would send the message to the next generation, I would like them to remember that the earth is our first parent before our biological parents.
Solid. Thank you.
Nice. Do you have any more questions before we move to?
Yeah. I think just one more.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so this is just a mission statement for Ratnang Collab. Just speaking about the mission that Ratnang Collab has taken on, being custodians of the land, taking care of the land. But the question is, How does Wijdane Collab serve as a bridge between these timelines, past, present, and future?
Okay, we can
Okay.
we can go on.
Okay. Wijdane Collab serves as a bridge between the past, present, and future by.
Wijdane Collab serves as the bridge.
I'm very happy. I think,
I'm
yeah.
becoming used to look at the face.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you did really well, December. Thank you so much. Okay. Do you have any directions? Anything else that you maybe want to get some more ideas?
Queen of the mountains. Yes, Queen of the
Queen
mountains.
mountains.
Yeah, Queen of the mountains, guys.
Yeah,
When
I know.
we get home,
Udos,
we'll say Queen of the Mountain.
yeah, Queen of the mountain. And it's only few who will know what you are talking about.
That runs up on
Right. I think that's I don't know what that is.
Yeah, fates are when you
Yeah.
Baga, so baga.
You're on behind the scene, you're on the body. So we're done shooting here. We're going to the second side. Oh my god, my t-shirt is dead. I was not aware of this because I was wearing a jersey. So he's still flying the drone, capturing the plants, whatever that's been planted today. So now let me show you the other side. We're out here. I don't have the shorts that they wear when they do agriculture. So,
Okay. Awunathi imbuti uyavumelana nathi imbuti lana.
So, basibitayile
I breadcrumbs, I think that's the best way to call them. We get them from bakery.
Oh, nasibona manje.
I wonder if I can grab one. These small ones.
That's okay.
how old is this one?
I think a couple weeks, for 3 weeks or so.
3 weeks.
3 weeks? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But already, these things, they're amazing. Few months, they are already, actually 2 days, 3 days, they can already run.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they are old for.
They call them
drone pilot is flying. Yeah, we got to acting here now. 2 minutes. And there's our drone pilot there under the tree. Hey, the guy who is doing the robots here. Someone who doesn't know a gimbal. Tell a robot of joke.
Yeah, that's when I first time Mugis Krasilo say.
Practice
Ah, yes, yes, bra, yes, ke feletse ke stlhomola ke sa
because
the only democratic entity that we have in this world, because it's not restricted. It flows from one country to the other. It goes from one hole to the next without any restriction. So water is...
Okay, yeah, I think I got the answer I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Nathi!
excited to be closer to this water, because we believe that water is the only democratic entity that we have. It has got no restrictions. It can move from one country to the other without being having problems with its internal politics. And we believe that water is it's one entity that we can send messages through, because water is one of those unrestricted entities. So we believe that above the fact that everything has got water, but made of water, water has got its own importance of carrying messages to other countries.
Okay, we'll do that again. Because the wind is just we can just start here. Okay. We start off by the river. Okay. And then you turn back to us as the camera.
Okay.
And say this is the name of the river.
Yeah.
Then you answer. Try to keep it short.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll tell you. Ready. So you're looking at the river.
Yeah, this is Injaka Dam. It's closer to us here. We are very happy to be closer to this river, because we believe that the river is one of those only democratic, those entities that are truly democratic, because they are not restricted by any thing that restricts. The history is very interesting. I've met Russell very way back. I think was pretty young. I was still busy there at the Kawai. He helped me a lot. That is where the relationship started.
Okay.
So when actually I spoke to the other farmer on the other side to say we also need a space where we can farm. So one day he called me and said, "Hey, were you serious about the farming place?" I said, "Yes." And he said there is an old man that wants his farm to be taken care of. So that is how we were introduced to this farm. It was myself, Russell, and Maka.
Okay.
So we met him, we spoke, we agreed what to do. So that is how it started. And luckily, when we got the safe opportunity, Russell has been able to manage that safe activity on a daily basis, day-to-day running of the activity. I think it's Russell that knows about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
awesome.
so I'm guessing the conversation will be like, do you remember how we
Yeah, I think that would be
Then
great.
we-
Almost like
yeah.
two friends having a conversation. Remember
Walking,
back in the day?
Yeah.
X, Y, and Z.
So this is nothing that we know nothing about you,
Yeah.
your story. So you can just keep talking, whether in English, whether in
Talk about experiences, things that you.
Yeah, guys, you know, this is the can decompose what they used to put on the plants so they grow well.
Okay, we are walking too fast, very fast.